Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is kind of a follow on from my last video. Hopefully it'll be my last video because I'm pre-filming because I have exams. So today I am having a talk through and a react to semi-final 2 of Eurovision 2021. The running order, how the sounds are moving together, that kind of thing. And yeah, I did my part 1 reaction. If you haven't watched that, you can watch it before or after this video. It'll probably be in the iCard somewhere. It'll be somewhere. It might pop up, it might not. I can't remember what I'll do when I'm editing this. But yeah, we're gonna have a look at all the countries competing and where they are and how I think their position may affect the performance, because it does tend to, depending on what songs are around them. And so, opening the show, we have San Marino. And then after San Marino is Estonia, Czech Republic, Greece, Austria, Poland, Moldova, Iceland, and Serbia closing out the first half. Then the second half opens with Georgia, Albania, Portugal, Bulgaria, Finland, Latvia, Switzerland, and Denmark. Okay, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about what is actually going on here. So, we're starting out with San Marino. Adrenalina. What a great way to get everyone moving. I mean, it's going to be a moment. People are going to love it. And Senna's going to bring a party. We all know this. So, San Marino is the choice. San Marino is just the choice to open the semi-final with, because, I mean, it's going to be great. It's going to get people excited for the show, and people are going to want to keep watching if this was San Marino, a country that a lot of people probably haven't even heard of if they don't know about Eurovision. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. People are going to be excited to see what San Marino are bringing. Then we have Estonia. Now, Estonia put in the death position. I think it's a goodbye to Estonia, unless Uku does something incredible with his staging. I'm not sure about it. I don't think that's a great position for Estonia to be in. And then in third, Czech Republic, Benny Christo. Omega in third. Again, I think we know he can sing, we know he can perform as well. He is a performer. But how's he going to do before Greece? That's my question. He'll be perfectly fine after Estonia. But it's the Greece that's worrying me about him. I'm not sure. I think he could qualify, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. Then we have Greece. I think Greece is in a good position here. Sandwiched between Czech Republic and Austria. Greece has a chance of standing out. It's not going to be too similar, it's not going to be too different, but Greece has a good position here. I think Stephanie will be great. Following Austria, I think it's a shift of mood, a shift of emotion from Greece, I suppose, from, the Greek bop to Austria's power ballad. I hope it's going to be a power ballad, we'll have to wait and see, but Austria's ballad, I'm not sure about Austria. It's not the best position to be in right in the middle of the first half. It could get forgotten. But then we have Poland after that, and if anyone's going to get forgotten, it's probably going to be Poland, because Moldova's following it. Unless Rafał can do something incredible with lights and staging, I don't have much hope for Poland, honestly. With Moldova in 7th, I mean, Moldova can stage. They can do weird and wacky things with their staging with not a lot of money. I'm assuming that Moldova's staging is going to be incredible. I feel like it just will be. I feel like Moldova are just going to surprise us, as they always do, with something weird and something wacky. And then Iceland following Moldova. Another shift in tone from the incredibly sultry sugar to I love my wife. And I think Iceland, I mean, Daly said he's planning something very different from what we've seen before. Possibly more of the music video-esque rather than the stage performance one that we saw. I cannot wait to see what Iceland are bringing, because it could be very exciting, and I think Iceland are going to have no problem qualifying. Then closing up the first half, we have Serbia. Now, a bop, it is, and a bop to close. I think it's going to be the song that does keep people's interest before, or before all the ad breaks that some countries will have and whatever interviews and stuff that other countries will have. Interested to see how they stage it after Iceland as well, but I think Serbia's in a good position actually to qualify. This semi-final's really weird. It's like really, really, really strange. Okay, now maybe the second weirdest position out of all, Georgia opening the second half. Are people going to watch on after Georgia? What's Tornica having in store for us? I mean, what are they planning that we don't know yet? Because to open a half is a big thing. To open part of a show is a big thing. So I want to see, what does Georgia have and why are they opening second half? But if Georgia has a good stage show, I actually could see it qualifying. Now I don't think it's a very competitive song, but could qualify if the staging is very memorable and if he nails it live. Then we have Albania in 11th. Now I love Karma. I think it's a great song. And going between Georgia and Portugal, I actually think it has a decent chance of qualification. Just because the shift of mood from slow ballad to fast ballad, Karma, fast ethnic ballad, back to slow ballad of Portugal, I think Albania's got this. If their staging's decent, which we know Albania's staging isn't always, it's sometimes a little bit bland, but if the Albanian do staging well, they could go through. Portugal in 12th before Bulgaria. Now this is interesting to me because Portugal and Bulgaria have the same kind of slow ballad vibes. But Bulgaria is a much better song. I think that's generally accepted. And Victoria is an incredible artist, and I think that Bulgaria is just going to kind of swallow up Portugal in this running order. Because the next song's Finland, and we're going from very slow to rock, Linkin Park vibes. Finland are going to stand out. They're going to stand out. And especially with Bulgaria before, Bulgaria, Finland, they could both qualify easily. I think they'll both just completely stand out. I mean, Finland is going to stand out no matter what. And we know they can do it live because we've heard it live and it's very good live. Then 15th, if my computer wouldn't turn off, which has literally the running order in front of me, then 15th we have Latvia. I'm worried. This is like the Romania of semi-final 1. I'm worried about Latvia coming between Finland and Switzerland. Will Finland absorb the energy from Latvia? Will Latvia absorb the energy from Finland? I don't think so. Will Switzerland absorb everything? Possibly. It very well could. I really hope Samantha Tina has something weird and wacky that will be memorable on stage that will get her the votes, because we know that Gjon is going to have something very interesting on his stage with Tout l'univers. And Gjon's voice is incredible live now. Also is Samantha Tina's, as we heard last year. And I don't doubt Samantha can sing this song. I mean, she can. There's no question about that. But will Gjon blow everything out of the park and leave Latvia? We'll have to wait and see. And then finally we have Denmark closing out. Now, it is a bit of a fun dance-esque 80s song, disco. Interesting choice. However, this may be due to staging reasons. They may have a very hard stage to put together, I suppose. They might have to wheel Switzerland off quickly and wheel Denmark on. And who knows how much they're going to bring, so that could be it. Or it could just be they want something retro, something fun and quirky to end it, and honestly that is what Denmark is. I may not like the song, but can't deny it's fun and quirky. So very well could do actually quite well, and I think Denmark has got the luckiest position out of anyone here, closing it out, because they're going to be the last song that people hear. They're going to be the last song people hear, and I feel like that's a very good position for them. So if I was to pick my 10 qualifiers, now this is going to be quite difficult, but Switzerland's qualifying, Iceland's qualifying, Bulgaria's going to qualify, Moldova is probably going to qualify, Greece, I would say, San Marino, Finland, Denmark, I think is going to qualify and surprise everyone. I also think the Czech Republic will qualify. And my last place, I think I'm going to have to give to Serbia over Albania. I don't know. I think Serbia is just a bit more of a show than Albania will be. And I think Serbia will qualify. Did I say Greece? I did say Greece. If Austria does well, they could qualify, I guess. I feel like it's Czech Republic or Austria. I don't think we can have both. But just because of Greece in the middle, I don't think we can have both of them. But it's going to be very interesting semi to see how everything plays out. But that is all the time I have for today's video. If you did like this video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Leave me your predictions and who you want to qualify and who you think will qualify. Now, what I've said is not who I want to qualify, it's who I think will qualify based on running order and songs, etc. But yeah, let me know your views in the comment section down below. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!